What's up, Mega Street Preacher? It's a tongue twister. What's up, Scott Allen? Good morning, Tanya. How's everybody doing? Oh my gosh, so it is snowing so hard outside right now. If you guys want to see, I'll show you. I've never seen snow like this. Well, I've always lived in California where there's no snow. I had never heard thunder while it was snowing. Wait, Scott, are you near my area? Fort Collins. Oh, I'm in Colorado Springs. So about 2 hours. If you ever want to come visit, man, let me know. I'll buy us a couple beers. We had snow at my place earlier this year. Where are you, Tanya? I hope you drop some serious SEO selling knowledge bombs on me today. What's up, Ian? So yeah, right now, I've pretty much figured out. So the courses that I've been selling, I've figured out that I need to probably sell about one course every 2 months, because one course a month is too much in my opinion. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, in between, I think I'm going to sell some services. As long as I make about 15 to 30K a month, I'm happy. Last month I made, let's see how much we made. You'll buy me a beer? All right. Well, we'll buy you. I'll buy you a beer. You buy me a beer. So we got about 36K. So that was a good month. Last month was a good month, and that's not including PayPal. So I think I'm gonna start building out some service pages, because I've been finding that a lot of people want help with like white label type stuff, like setting up schema markup or some small thing on a website. I'll buy you a soda. Fountain Hills, Arizona. Oh, okay. So it's probably not too cold over there. Here, let me show you guys outside really quick. It is freezing. I've never seen anything like this. Hold on. All right, check it out. Pretty crazy, right? Sure. There we go. I thought I did. I lived next to San Diego. I lived in California, in Santa Barbara, California, for a while. Hold on, somebody's calling me. Let's see. This is Chase. I get so many spam calls from all my Google My Business listings. It's crazy. Why did you move to Colorado? Well, one, I was in a relationship in Santa Barbara that I wasn't happy with, and I got out of that, so I left. And then two, I just wanted to get away from the state taxes, and then also I wanted to not have to pay as much rent. I was paying $3,000 a month for a 2-bedroom there, and here I'm paying $1,400 for a larger 2-bedroom. Once I move out of here, I'm probably actually going to start paying off a house, because that'd probably be the smart thing to do. Not bad. This is just a beginning. We talk about the snow. Fort Collins is pretty bad too, huh? So let's start thinking of some services. I did a poll in the Facebook group on what people wanted for services. Where am I from? California. So in the Facebook group, I asked what SEO tasks do you have the hardest time implementing? And a lot of people said schema markup. A lot of people said authority building. Some people said local SEO. So I think the first one I'm going to do is schema markup. I just don't know how much I would want to sell that as an implementation. Probably take me about an hour to 2 hours. So I'm thinking maybe like $200, $300 per setup. Got to run. I'll watch the rest later. All right. See you later, Scott. Online weight loss coaching. What are we talking about here? Meetup group in Fort Collins tomorrow night for people that want to form a digital marketing agency. You should come. I mean, that's 2 hours to go to meetup though, unless there's another reason for me to be going there. In Puerto Vallarta, it's sunny. Oh, I bet. It's probably so nice there. So let's go and start setting up some services. Let's actually see really quick how hard it would be to rank for schema markup services. Chase, where are you at with the Amazon affiliate site? Actually, we're doing a video today, so I have somebody doing the content right now. We're actually doing the top 10 hoverboards for 2019. So we're still working on it. I'll keep you guys updated on it. And we also just got the Google My Business letter for the tutoring website, so we'll probably be verifying that today. Okay, schema markup services only has 10. Not terrible. Not great, but so let's go get that going. What's up, Chad Collins? Chase, do you have a guide on how to rank at Google Maps? I do, actually. I also have a local course that you can take that's a lot better than the short video explainer I have, but I can tell you how to get both if you want. So let's go create a service page. We're going to go to pages, add new. And we're going to look for the right way to word this, which was schema markup. Oh, that's for services pages. Okay, that's different. So we'll just do schema markup. Help. Maybe that's a keyword. Well, I guess everybody's telling you to do it yourself, so we'll just say by schema markup. Jason, what's up, man? You have a child theme, right, Chase? I can give you those icons I told you about. That'd be awesome. I'd really appreciate that. So I'm going to go to Divi Builder, and normally what I do is I'll do a specialty section. Oops, sorry, actually not a specialty section. I'll do a full width section, and I'll insert a from library. So I normally add, I don't know if you guys do this, but normally what I'll do is I'll make sure to have a call to action above the fold on my main pages, something like this. And then I usually try to have a video in here like explaining. So it looks like we already kind of got this going on. Huh, I guess we were already, oh, I thought, that's so weird. We were already doing this. Okay, I didn't remember that. So we're gonna go ahead and add a new section. We'll just do it 2 columns. And we could just talk about the different types of schema markup, the main types. So let's just do a 1 column text about our, okay, common types of markup for websites. Can we bring this above? We want to bring it above. Come on. Oh, I need to put another column up there. So let's go ahead and do that. Or actually, I could just delete this column. All right. So get help with the following items. How many of you guys know how to implement schema markup correctly on your websites? And if you want me to check for you, let me know. I can do a quick check on your website to let you know if you're doing it right or not. List your local business correctly on Google with specific business types and geolocation info. Let's get a little bit more for local business. Use Alan Blaywise. Dude, chat, I don't understand, like, I feel like you're the only one besides me who understands those memes, and it's just so funny. Put music on, bro. Well, the problem is whenever I put music on, I feel like people get mad, so I'm just listening to music on my headphones. I'm trying it out without music for today. Would you guys prefer music in the background, or would you prefer no music? Because also, I can't monetize my videos that always have music in the background. I usually have to take them off. Most people have no idea how to do markup. Got it. SEO markup. Do an image here. Use the Google one, matey. You think that one's better? Well, I don't want to like take everything. I don't want to just copy everything from it. I mean, I could. Probably less likely to rank. Not that we really care too much about it ranking. All right, so let's go ahead and take an image. Of course, because Squarespace doesn't do the markup correctly. So no pictures of a local business here? That's medium. Weird. There we go. Wonder if I should just make it column by column. I mean, technically I don't have to have images in every single one if it's going to be doing this stuff. Yeah, it's almost not even worth it. We'll just do 4 columns. All right, local. Guess you don't do web design, right? I don't. I definitely don't. I don't like web design, but I'd rather do the content and then have somebody sort of edit it for me, so I don't have to like spend all my time trying to figure out how to put. It's easier to just put it on the page and then have somebody do it than it is to, you know what I'm saying. Organization. I guess I'll just copy the descriptions. I don't really have to spend a lot of time on this since it's probably not gonna, doesn't really matter too much if it ranks or not. Even schema doesn't have a definition for it, really. Maybe it's on here. Weird. I do web design full stack and no, it's not important. I mean, it is important. That's not what I'm saying. See, there's certain sites that I don't think I can copy this from. It has to be from schema. spell organization wrong. I made templates for all the objects, and there's that one generator site. I think I got the bookmark. Are you? Oh, you're talking about the little logos that go next to it? Oh my gosh, you guys should see outside. It's nuts right now. You guys should see this. This is so crazy. I've never seen anything like this. Hold on. Shit's crazy. What's up, Rob? Okay, so services markup. Wonder why this text is lower. Oh, did I accidentally? There we go. Let's go snowboarding. I'm down. I've only gone a couple times. And the second time I went, it was actually a lot more fun because I didn't know that you could drink and snowboard, but that was super awesome. So I might actually give away a few schema markup services to people in chat at after I'm done making this page, if any of you are interested. What's up, Guru Prasad? Sounds like some of you guys are interested. Product and article are good schemas if looking. Yeah, we got product. Blog post is next. 10% writing content, 90% formatting the heading. I know, isn't that how it usually is? 10% actually doing SEO, 90% interrogating clients to give you stuff that you need. No, I want blog posts, not article markup. I love how the description for the blog post markup is just a blog post. Does nothing for SEO, too generic. What do you mean blog post doesn't do anything? Yeah, it does. I'm not going to put news markup on a blog post. Don't get sassy with me. Best way to keep a ranking. Go to Google and sit in front of their building and start praying. I don't know. So SEO is still relevant for years to come, particularly for newcomers. Well, it depends on what you define SEO as, because there's definitely some things that you're not going to want to spend your time doing. Like, I think link building is a waste of time. But then again, I'm like the antichrist of SEO. So you're probably asking the wrong person. Thoughts on publishing content on alternative websites like Tumblr, Medium? For a link back to your site? No. For getting traffic, yeah. I think publishing on any site that brings you traffic is worth it. But if you're going to be just doing it for a link, I think it's stupid. Is that Divi? Just curious because so many say Divi is so heavy. Yeah, it is, but I mean, I've been able to rank Divi pages pretty well. You know what I'm saying? Can you feel what I'm getting at here, my dude? We on the same page here? We speaking the same language? Paul likes Divi. Let's rank pnl.com. I'm scared to go to wherever that is. I definitely won't be clicking that URL. It's definitely not going to happen. Oh, I love how person markup is a person alive, dead, undead, or fictional. Undead? A person undead? Come on. Seriously? I cannot list that on my site. We'll do about and contact markup. I think that Carl would have something to say about that snark. Who's Carl? You invented it, I designed it. Premium snap, yo. Oh wait, are we talking about something else here? Hold on, what was the P? Oh no. Oh, I think you're talking about L and P. My dude. By anarchist, antichrist, you mean selling SEO on its own? SEO being only a tool in a process. No, I mean like by me just saying that like it's dead because what people usually conceive of as SEO is usually not beneficial to helping people and actually creating a long-term business. Come on, about markup is the subject matter of the content. We want about page. Here we go. They are so lazy with their descriptions. All right, guys. So, who wants to give me their website, and I'll do some markup on it. Also, what would you guys pay to get all of your markup done correctly? Just out of curiosity. Okay. First person to donate $10 to the stream gets their markup done. Or $5. Doesn't really matter to me. I'm thinking about doing it as $200 for implementations. Where did I go with? Oh, there it is. Did you see this new stuff yet, Chase? What new stuff? $50, $50, probably no more than 200. I mean, that's reasonable. Hold on, I think people are at my door. All right, Harper, send me your website URL and your login. Or Google access. No. What up, little Eskimo?
Have you seen any of the snow outside?
I know, it's crazy what's happening.
I hope it snows 5 feet since there's no school.
Yeah, then you never have to go to school again.
My mom picked me up super early.
Are you happy? Are you super excited?
Mom, what time do I get off of school? Not right now. At 2. I get picked up.
But now it's like you don't even have to go to school ever again.
Only if it snows 5 feet for a minute day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sort of street theme. Oh, that's fine. I just have to like get back to it. Okay. Somewhere around here. I'll come and hang out with you a little bit, Cub. I just have to do this stream. Sorry. My girlfriend just got here. Okay. So Arbor Nola, send me your website, email me the login. Or not the login, but access. Here's the email. Put it in chat. Hey, wifey. Okay, how much should I make it? 97 bucks? Make it 97. I think that's fair. We will release some new updated schema where it is showing user-generated images and product reviews. Oh, that's cool. I haven't seen that yet. Website URL. please send login or editor access to I'm@jacerunner.com. Phone number. Please provide phone number in case we need to get a hold of you. Won't do a redirect page for now. Thanks for purchasing. We will get back to you in the next 12 to 24 hours. Okay. $97 for 3,000 pages. Get the link. Okay, Arbor sent it. Let me see if I can get it. Maybe it's in junk. Oh, yeah, it is. Wabu Web. Haven't I feel like I know. I feel like we've talked before about this website. Could be wrong. All right, let's check it out. See what we got going on here. Okay. All right, what's up there, guys? I'm just giving you a quick example of some schema markup that I'm going to be doing for somebody. We're doing it live right now on YouTube, and this will just be a recorded video I'm going to put on the landing page for schema, white label schema markup services. If you need any help with them, there's a button that you can get help with. I'll also leave a link in the description of this video if you would like to go check out the page if you're not currently on it. So let's just go over it really quick. This is a website I've never really seen before. We've just got the logins. Here's the home page. And we want to, first of all, identify what we got going on here. So let's exit out of here. Let's go check out what's up coming up here on the structured data testing tool. Run a test. So right now we just have web page markup. Now, Arbor Nola, the guy who just sent me this, are you a local business or is this a national business? Doesn't look like it's local because there isn't really anything going on the title that says it's local, although we can see a local address here. So we do want to figure out whether we want this to be organization markup or local markup. While we're waiting for his response, we're going to go over to plugins. We're going to add a new plugin. Search JSON LD. Install this. Activate. And then we're going to go into schema.org settings. And we already have web page markup on the website, so we're not too worried about that. One thing that we might want to enable is blog posting. Let's see if we got that on here already. So we do have a blog. Click on this. And let's go check out the markup. Okay, so it is using article markup, which I generally don't recommend. Usually you want to do blog posting markup if it's a blog post. You'd want to do like an article if it was more like a news article or something. Now, also you can see here that this is a lot of stuff going on in here. Probably way more than it needs to be. So we're gonna go. First of all, we probably want to disable that, and we would enable blog markup on posts. We'd want to set our image for the blog post. So we'll just use our logo. Copy this link URL. Plug it in. And organization name is right here. It's just Wabu Web. Actually, the logo is supposed to go right here. I think the default URL is usually just whatever the first image is, so we'll just keep that. And then, sorry, this didn't take the image URL. Let's grab this here. And let's plug it in. Who keeps calling me? This is Chase. Hey, I'm actually doing a recording right now. I'm in the middle of a video. Yeah, I'll call you back though. All right, bye. Okay, so then we want our image to be a certain width. I think it's like 155 by 300 or no, it says right here what it needs to be. So it needs to be greater than 600 and greater than, so let's just do 600 by 60. And we're just going to keep it like that, save changes, and then you'd want to disable the article markup wherever that's coming from, if you can, Harbor. So we'll do new test, try it again. And let's see if it went in there correctly. Looks like maybe it's not caching. So let's see, is there a cache on here? WP Rocket, let's clear the cache. And try it again. So there we go, looks way better, and we got no errors, so that's good. Again, I would disable the article markup, but I don't know where you're pulling it from. I don't want to like mess with any plugins on your site right now. So, okay, now we're gonna go back over to our plugin, and we're gonna do a little bit of stuff through this plugin. Then we're gonna do some manual markup as well. So we also got the organization markup that we need on the home page. So let's just put that on the home page. You only need it on one page. And we're going to say Wabu Web. The URL is obviously whatever the home page is right here. And the logo is going to be the same one over here. Sorry. Okay, contact point, we're just going to take the phone number and the contact URL. So here's the phone number. And the way you do is you do +1 and then whatever the number is. So we would do 1504. And this will be for sales. The email, let's see if we can find it anywhere. There it is. and the area serves US. Contact options, we can do toll-free, hearing impaired, sure. Actually, we don't know, so we'll just do toll-free. And then social profiles for the website. Let's see if we can find those anywhere. So we got Facebook, we got Instagram, and this is just going to be more likely to get the company to show up in the knowledge panel. Twitter, and LinkedIn. Gonna save changes, test the home page, see if it went through all right. Let's go ahead and clear the cache again. And there we go, looking good. Organization markup is now rocking. Okay, let's go back to some of the other pages. And we're going to want to get breadcrumbs on this website. Let's see if they're on here already. So we'll go to one of the service pages. New test, plug it in. And we got no service markup, and we also got no breadcrumbs. So let's go do that. So we're going to go to here. We're going to go enable breadcrumbs, put it on all pages. We're not going to put it on the home page. And let's see if it's pulling now. We'll clear the cache again. And there we go, some nice breadcrumbs showing up. Okay, now we're going to go back to the actual service page. And unfortunately, we're going to have to do manual markup for this, which isn't too hard to do. So the way you do service markup is you first figure out what the service is. So we have web design, and this does go to a different, looks like WordPress install. I don't know if I would do that. It's like some sort of different theme. So Google My Business, SEO services, website design. So let's go take an example service, so service markup code. And we're just going to copy it from the schema library. Okay, so we got a couple different examples. We got car driving. So you can see here, this is taxi service. This is type of a local business. We probably don't want to do that one. That's another local business. Let's see if we can do one without local business. Now I don't know if it's necessary to do local business markup for services. I think you can do it without it. Let's just see. I had a few examples on my own website. I wonder if they're still there. Let's just check this one out. Now these pages did get changed. Somebody designed them, so I'm not 100% sure if the markup's still on them. Okay, there it is. And it looks like a couple things didn't get specified in here, so that's fine. But we'll just copy this markup. So all you have to really do is just go ahead and we're going to go copy this. So we're going to go grab all this right here. And we're going to install a plugin called OH scripts. That's what it's called. Because we need to be able to inject code into the headers on individual pages. So we'll go to plugins. And we're going to add new. And we're going to go to OH scripts. Add that. Now, because that is a separate page, I'm not actually sure. Oh, it looks like it's still on the same website. Okay. So here we go, WordPress website design. Now what we want to do is we want to open up our structured data testing tool. We want to do new test and do code snippet. So we'll run test. We're going to change all the information. So we're going to call it Wabu Web. Aggregate rating, this is, you're only going to want to specify this if there are actual reviews on the page, which if there are, this is a really good way to, well, it used to be to get review markup on the search results. Unfortunately now I don't know if they still show them because I think there has been some updates, but it's still good to specify reviews if you have them on the page. So let's go check really quick if they're on this page. Any reviews? Okay, no reviews. So that's fine. Let's go back to where we were. So we're going to just take out aggregate rating out. And we're going to just take the description of the page, which is right here. Plug it in. Okay, and it's related to website design. And the service type is a web design service. And then we're going for the business audience, and WordPress web design is the URL. Okay, let's test it out. Looks all good, no errors, so we're happy with all this. Let's go ahead and bring it into the page. So we'll press edit. And sorry, let me just clear some of these tabs because there is a lot going on here. That's why we're getting so confused. Okay, so we're going to scroll to the bottom, find OH scripts. And we're going to just add that straight in there in the header. Go ahead and update it. And let's take the structured data testing tool and see if it works out. And there's the service. So now we have service markup, breadcrumbs, and web page all looking good. Now let's go and do this for the other service pages. Now it should be a lot faster because we already have this all pulled over. So we're just going to copy this, go back to Wabu Web, services, Google My Business Optimization, edit, and again this should be a lot faster this time. So we're just going to plug this in. Instead of it saying web design service, we're going to call Google My Business Optimization. We're going to say, pull the description again. We're going to take the URL. And it's related to Google My Business. Save it and test it. There we go. Now we just got a couple more, so let's just pull this same markup. SEO services, edit the page, plug it in. This time we're going to say SEO services. We're going to say the description. This is related to SEO. obviously, and the URL. And we're going to save that. Test it. And we're going to do the last one, which is the WordPress care plan. Just go into the page, grab this again. Edit page. Service type, WordPress website maintenance. Description. URL. And it's related to WordPress. So now we got all the services done. Now we just have to get the about page and the contact page done, and we should be pretty much good to go. So about us, let's go get about us markup. We're going to grab all this. Now this does take a little bit longer, but it is definitely worth it once you get it done. So we want to grab where it starts with the markup, which should be right about here. I'm going to copy all this over, do a code snippet, plug it in. Okay, now we just have to start replacing the images. So let's start by taking the ID, which is this page. Okay. Next thing we're going to do is take the same thing, the URL, plug it in. Then we're going to go to the about, and it's going to be about Wabu Web. The mentions is going to be same URL. And the creative work, I believe, is also going to be, whoops. Creative work is going to be right here. Sorry, it's a little bit jumpy right now. I'm not sure why. You got to be kind of repetitive in this stuff, which is annoying, but it's not too bad once you get it. Then we're going to list our organization, which is, let me just bring this down. I think I can do that. Here, let me see if I can just resize this really quick in Notepad. Interesting. Not sure what's going on here. Okay, well, we got most of it. So creative work, boom, boom, boom. Okay, so ID for the about is going to be, or sorry, this is the home page for organization. So we need to grab the home page, which is just the same as the homepage URL. Just want to make sure it's the definite URL or the absolute, whatever it's called. Twitter. So let's go grab the social profiles. I don't know if there was a Twitter, so we can just take that out. Oh, there was. So Twitter. And Facebook. And that's pretty much all we got in that one, which is fine. Logo is going to be right here. And then the description for the about page is going to be right here. This is why you don't minimize all your schema. You know what, I actually probably could have done this a lot easier if I would have just pulled this straight from my page directly. But oh well. Just do that next time. Oh my gosh, I can't even scroll over without it jumping. This is just terrible. Let me just go like that. I'll just do it through here. Okay, let's take that description now. Okay, let's take the parent organization, which is the same one as this right here, because there is no parent organization. Name is WabuWeb. And this looks pretty good. So let's copy all that, plug it back in. Hopefully there's no errors. And looks like it's all transferred over. Looks good. Okay, so we're going to take all that, go into the About page, edit, am I self-taught? Yes. I dropped out of high school a long time ago. There we go. Plug that in. Page should be good now. Let's just test it. And everything looks pretty good here. Or, sorry, that's my own page. Let me grab your page. We still need to mark up the images too, I forgot. So we'll do the contact, then we'll mark up the images. Oh, I forgot to clear the cache. And we're still not seeing it. Not sure why. Should be good. Let's go see if this is in here. Yep, it's right there. Maybe the cache didn't clear correctly. Weird. Oh, what is this up here? Maybe it's this script that's pulling. Try it now. I think I accidentally had my minify script in there. Weird. Well, it should pull eventually. I'm not sure why it's not. Maybe we'll check back in on it in a second. But it's got everything set up like it should be. And let's see if the schema is showing up on the page itself. Here it is, I believe. No, there's the organization. And here's the about markup. So maybe it's just taking a second to show up. Should be good though. Let's just take the code and put it on here. Web page. Oh, interesting. It's not on there. Huh. So for some reason it's not pulling from the plugin. I'm not 100% sure why. Maybe it's just not caching right now, but it will in a little bit. Let's go do the contact page. It's duplicated. Is it? There's one error on my contact page, and I think it's just because I don't have an image. No, it's not duplicated. What does this minify script keep coming back here for? We'll come back and look at it. Contact us. Let's just take this code here. Pull it all over. And the spacing's still crazy. Okay, well, we'll just edit in Notepad. Alright, so format word wrap. Okay. So contact page, we're going to put the contact URL in here. There we go. Okay, now we're gonna take the home page, put it there. Name is Wabu Web contact page. Image is the logo. Okay. Looks like you got to put it twice for some reason. Oh, 3 times apparently. Interesting. Okay, let's take the description of the contact page. Okay, hours available. Let's see what time they're open. Doesn't look like, we'll just do 9 to 5. We'll just do the same as what we already have here. Chase Reiner hours, Wabi Web hours. Take the logo again. Oops. Hold on, it's not pulling the right. Just needs to be just the URL. There we go. Okay. Specify language type. Email. Nine to 6, okay. 9 to 17:30. I think that's 6. What is 16 in Army time? 16. Oh, so it would be 18 in Army time. Phone number. Email. Phone number again. Supposed to be the toll-free version, and okay, let's see how that all shows up. Code snippet. And looks like we're missing a bracket. Comma, maybe. Oh, the comma is maybe right here. I'm not sure what the error is here. So it's somewhere over here. Might be that this is not supposed to be. Whoops. So image is like that. Oh, maybe there's not supposed to be a bracket, but a comma here. So let's just see what the difference is between this one and the other one. This happens all the time in schema. So what was the error? It was right here. Image source equals next to opening hours. So opening hours is here. And image is bracket like that. So that was right there. Image is in quotes, so I don't think there was a, maybe that's what it is. So let's just do this. See what happens. Okay, so there we go. And then we'll change this over to change that to the right one. So image is actually right here. So that should be good. Now let's go see what else. So URL, proper URL is not recognized by Google as an object type of the contact page. See what's going on there. Oh, it's probably because we got that there. So that's done. And then the only other thing is that the contact page must be attached to a parent type. And that's the one thing I couldn't figure out when I was last doing this. I don't know. I think somebody else figured it out. Maybe you guys know in chat how to attach it to a parent type. I don't think it's incredibly important though at the moment. Looks like this is unspecified type. So where's that getting pulled from? So this is next to our specification. And then it says just ID. I think it's missing this. Oh no, it wasn't. Maybe we can just yoink this one out. So apparently you have to have that image in there. Sure, I'll take it, Jay Schaefer. I mean, there's just like, it just has to have a contact point, I think. Contact point option. Let's see if schema app got it. This is initially where I pulled it from. See, they have the one error too. Something weird is going on with this structured data testing tool lately. Not sure why it's all freaking weird, like the sizing. Okay, I'll check it right now. Oh, yours is way more simple. For some reason, yours isn't working either, Joel. Oh, there it is. Okay. Is it because I did the phone number wrong? Oh, it's because the last comma is not supposed to be there. Okay. Well, at least we got it done. And now let's just do the images. What's up, Daryl? So for the images we use, and this is for OG data as well, SSO Pro. Well, you got to get the Pro version, but you can just get the regular one for now. You know, should mark up your images. Okay, let's test everything out now. Should be pretty good at this point. Service, okay. Let's see about SSO. My God, who's calling me every 2 seconds? So yeah, this should get marked up. Looks good. Looks good. Contact page looks good. About page finally pulled. Looks good. So I think all the schema is finally done on this site. So if you guys want help doing this stuff, you don't want to go through all this stuff that I just went through, you want me to do it for you because it is kind of annoying. Again, the link will be in the description. Hold on, I'm not sure why the blog, oh, the blogs, because, okay, yeah. The blog posts should be good though. So yeah, just go to the page, get it done for you. I might end up increasing the price on this if too many people get it because I can't do too many for as low as the price is, but that's it. So we'll see you guys in the next video. Alright guys, yeah, so if you want help with this stuff, just go to chaserunner.com, and I think the page, let me go find the page. You're welcome, Aaron. So the page is was this it? Yeah, I think this was it. Oh no, it was there it is. It's right here in chat if you guys want to get it. I'm probably going to actually increase the price because it is kind of time intensive. Okay. Alright guys, I'm going to take off. I'm going to get some food, but I'll be back a little bit later. Until I see you next time, happy marketing. Bye.